In this video, we're going to take a look at how we can calculate the surface area of shapes that have the same cross-sectional area throughout the shape. Surface area is the area of all the faces that go together to make the shape. A good idea with any surface area question is always to sketch out the net. With the example on the left-hand side, I've been asked to work out the surface area of a cylinder. I can see that the surface area is made up of two circles, and a rectangle that wraps around the outside of the shape. So as a quick sketch, the surface area can be modelled through two circles and a rectangle. The net would look something like this, where we have the dimensions 5 centimeters as being the radius of the two circles. The depth of the shape is 7, and then we've got this length here. The length of the rectangle that wraps around the outside of the circle will be the same as the circumference of the circle. The circumference of the circle can be calculated by pi times diameter. So it will be pi times 10, or 10 pi. So I have three shapes I need to work out the area of. The first of all is the area of the circle. The area of the circle will be pi times r squared, so pi times 5 squared. In terms of pi, this will be 25 pi, and it will be in centimeters squared because it's area. I have two of these circles, so the area of two circles will then be double 25 pi, 50 pi centimeters squared. The area of the rectangle will be base times height, or length times width, so it will be 7 times 10 pi, which will be 70 pi centimeters squared. The total surface area will be the sum of the two circles and the rectangle. So 50 pi plus 70 pi will give me 120 pi. Typing this into a calculator and clicking equals gives me 377.0 centimeters squared. This is the surface area of the cylinder. Pause the video here and have a go at the question on the right hand side. When you're ready for the answer, press play. So drawing a sketch of the net this time, we have the base of the triangular prism with dimensions 6 and 9. We have two triangles with dimensions 6 and a height of 6. Then we have two rectangles. These have dimensions 9 by 6.7. So I have 5 shapes that I need to work out the area of. So first of all, starting off with the area of a triangle. To calculate the area of the triangle, it will be a half of the base, which is 6, and times it by 6, which is the height. This gives me 18 centimeter squared. So the area of two triangles, because the two triangles are exactly the same, will be 36 centimeter squared. And then have two different sized rectangles. The ones that I will mark as B being the base and A being the two side rectangles. So calculating the area of the base first of all, this will be simply length times by width, 6 times by 9. This is 54 centimeters squared. The area of the side rectangle in other words the one that I labelled A, will be 9 times 6.7. This gives me 60.3 centimetre squared. I have two of these, so the area of two side rectangles will be 120.6 centimetres squared. So to calculate the total surface area, I need the sum of each of the parts. So the two triangles, the base rectangle, and also the two side rectangles. So 36 plus 54 plus 120.6 gives me 210.6 centimetres squared. This is the surface area of the triangular prism.